Have you ever wondered why certain things happen in your life? Is there a reason, or is it all mere coincidence? In the universe, nothing happens by chance. Every event, every encounter, every challenge we face is connected to something greater. If you have ever felt overwhelmed by life's responsibilities or seek a deeper purpose for the difficulties you face, know that the principle of cause and effect can offer enlightening answers. Today, we will explore the sixth principle of the Kybalion and how it reveals that every cause has its effect. Every effect has its cause. Understanding this principle can transform the way you see and live your life. Welcome to the Rational Spirituality Channel, a space dedicated to exploring and sharing knowledge that leads us to an extraordinary life experience. Today, we will dive together into this journey of discovery, where each revelation is an invitation to look deeper within ourselves and the fabric of the universe. The Kybalion is an esoteric text that synthesizes Hermetic philosophy. Among its 7 principles, the principle of cause and effect is fundamental to understanding the interconnectedness of all events in the universe. This principle teaches us that nothing happens by chance and that there is always a cause for every effect we experience. Introduction to the principle of cause and effect. The principle of cause and effect, as outlined in the Kybalion, is one of the cornerstones of Hermetic philosophy. It asserts that everything in the universe is interconnected through an unbroken chain of causes and effects. Nothing occurs without a reason, and every event, big or small, is a link in this vast network of causality. For many, this may seem like an abstract concept, but in reality, it is a profound truth that influences every aspect of our lives. The importance of this principle in Hermetic philosophy cannot be overstated. It teaches us that by understanding the underlying causes, we can predict future effects and thus shape our destiny with more wisdom and intention. This means that instead of feeling like victims of circumstance, we can take control and act more consciously, knowing that our choices generate inevitable consequences. This perspective can transform the way we approach life, bringing a sense of responsibility and empowerment. Causality in nature. Nature is a living, tangible example of the principle of cause and effect in action. The cycle of seasons, for instance, is a testament to the interconnectedness of different elements and natural forces. The changing of the seasons does not occur by chance, but is the result of a complex interaction between Earth's position relative to the Sun, our planet's axis of rotation, and various climatic factors. Every snowflake, every leaf that falls in autumn, everything is the result of a precise chain of natural events. Beyond the cycle of seasons, we can observe the principle of cause and effect in plant growth. A seed does not germinate and grow randomly. It needs specific conditions such as water, sunlight, and soil nutrients. These elements are the causes that lead to the effect of the plant's growth. This process is a reminder of the order and harmony present in nature, where every effect can be traced back to its cause, revealing the beauty and precision of the natural universe. Causality in personal life. In personal life, the principle of cause and effect manifests itself clearly and directly. Our daily actions and decisions have consequences that shape our destiny. For example, healthy habits like good nutrition and regular exercise result in better quality of life and health. Similarly, negative choices, such as excessive use of harmful substances, lead to adverse consequences. Every decision we make is a cause that will inevitably generate an effect. In addition to our actions, our words and thoughts also carry significant weight. Words of encouragement and positivity can strengthen relationships and build trust, while words of criticism and negativity can cause conflicts and distancing. Our thoughts shape our attitudes and behaviors, creating a cycle of cause and effect that directly influences our reality. Taking responsibility for our actions and choices is essential to living consciously and intentionally, recognizing that we are the creators of our own destiny. The principle of cause and effect in spirituality. The principle of cause and effect finds deep resonance in spirituality, especially through the concept of karma. In Buddhism and Hinduism, karma represents the idea that our actions, whether good or bad, will return to us in some form. This law of spiritual cause and effect suggests that every thought, word, and action contributes to our destiny, influencing both our present life and future incarnations. Thus, by living with awareness and compassion, we can cultivate positive karma and create a cycle of beneficial energy. Different spiritual traditions interpret this principle in unique ways, but the essence remains the same. Our choices have consequences that go beyond the immediate and the visible. In Christianity, the idea of reaping what you sow reflects this universal truth. In Sufism, the soul's journey is seen as a series of actions and reactions that shape our spiritual growth. These perspectives invite us to live more consciously, reflecting on our actions and their repercussions not only in the physical realm but also in the spiritual. Overcoming challenges through understanding causality. Understanding the principle of cause and effect can be a powerful tool for overcoming challenges. Identifying the underlying causes of our problems allows us to address difficulties more effectively. For example, if we face financial difficulties, understanding the spending habits and decisions that led to this situation is the first step in finding viable solutions. Instead of seeing challenges as insurmountable obstacles, we can view them as opportunities for learning and growth. Strategies for transforming difficulties into opportunities include the practice of self-reflection and critical analysis. Ask yourself, what actions or inactions led to this point? And what can I do differently in the future to avoid these problems? This approach not only helps us resolve immediate issues, but also prepares us to deal with future challenges with more resilience and wisdom. Finding meaning and purpose in difficulties transforms our perspective, allowing us to see each experience as an essential part of our journey of personal and spiritual development. Applying the principle of cause and effect in leadership and counseling. Leaders and counselors can use the principle of cause and effect to guide and inspire others more consciously and effectively. By understanding that their actions and decisions have direct consequences on those they lead, they can act with greater responsibility and intentionality. For example, a leader who promotes a positive and collaborative work environment is planting the seeds for a more motivated and productive team. Recognizing and acting according to this principle creates a cycle of positive and sustainable results. Examples of conscious leadership include listening attentively to the needs of the team, making decisions based on ethical values, and promoting a culture of mutual responsibility. These practices generate a cascade of benefits that go beyond the workplace, influencing the personal and professional lives of each individual. Practical tools, such as clear communication and setting realistic expectations, help apply the principle of cause and effect in day-to-day leadership and counseling work, ensuring that every action has a positive and lasting impact. Final reflections and daily practices. Living according to the principle of cause and effect requires daily practice of awareness and intention. Small daily actions can have significant long-term impacts. A simple yet powerful practice is daily meditation, where we can reflect on our actions, their causes, and possible effects. This moment of introspection helps us make more conscious decisions aligned with our values and goals. Additionally, keeping a gratitude and learning journal can help us recognize patterns in our lives, allowing us to adjust our behavior positively. Another effective practice is regular self-reflection on our interactions with others. Ask yourself, how are my words and actions affecting those around me? This awareness helps us cultivate healthier and more harmonious relationships. Visualization exercises can also be helpful, where we imagine the effects of our future decisions, aiding us in choosing paths that bring benefits to ourselves and others. By integrating these practices into our daily routine, we begin to live more consciously and intentionally, aligned with the principle of cause and effect. Today we explored how the principle of cause and effect shows us that nothing in the universe is random. Every event, every action, carries a chain of causes and effects. By understanding and applying this principle in our lives, we can find meaning in challenges and take control of our destiny. Reflect on the causes and effects in your life. What actions can you take today to create a better future? Remember, the universe is in constant motion, and every step you take resonates in eternity. Keep seeking, growing, and living in harmony with the principles that govern the cosmos. If these words resonated with you, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content on spirituality and spiritual growth. Thank you for joining me on this journey of spiritual awakening. Let's create a community of mutual support where we can inspire each other to live with more inner freedom and authenticity every step of the way. Leave a comment sharing your reflections and experiences with the principle of cause and effect. How do you apply or plan to apply the principle of cause and effect in your daily routine to take control of your destiny? Your story could be the light that guides others on their own awakening journeys. May the light guide your path, always.